He will take care of you. Hi, let me ask you a quick questions. When you are faced with a problem that money can solve, what do you do? Well, here's what I do. I do what David did in Psalms 55, verse 22. It says, "Give your burdens to the Lord, and He will take care of you. He will not permit the godly to slip and fall." In this particular chapter, David went from fear for his life to fury against his enemies to faith in God and in His sovereign power. Don't we all go through similar stages in our lives as we bear our individual problems? First, we overthink and stress over problems, real and imagined, until we overcome by fear. Then, we turn to our circumstances and we begin to get angry at situations, get upset with people, even get mad at God. There is, however, a better way to respond to life difficulties. And this, as I've said, is the way David eventually responded to his dilemmas. After battling the war of fear and fury in his soul, deeply affected by his internal and external struggles, David finally resolved to leave everything to God. Meaning, David needed to switch from self-reliance to full dependence on God. Meaning, David needed to switch from self-sufficiency to full surrender to God's sovereignty. Meaning, David needed to switch from self-trust to "in God I trust." For the last time I checked, when the bleeding woman switched her attention from her condition to God's control, extending her hands to touch His garment, she was healed. The last time I checked, when Peter was drowning and struggling with his life, God caught his raised hand and saved him from himself. And the last time I checked, as long as Moses held up the staff in his hands, victory was on the Israelite sides. Friend, if today you are struggling with problems that are too great for you to handle, give them to the Lord by faith and prayer. I invite you to switch to God. He will take care of you.